was yellow last season. They hadn't had no meat from San Francisco in a long time.
No meat from San Francisco.
Well, I'm just letting you know they down there, them yellow flies, they waiting on it.
Okay.
Do me a favor, tell me a little bit about Colin Shaw. Why are you here? I'm recording this. I'm trying to do a documentary of what's going on.
You want me to tell you about only
just-
what I know?
Yeah, just tell us what you know.
Well,
about
I
Colin
didn't
Shaw.
learn about Colin Shaw until late in life.
Oh, okay.
And I remember that he was, they said that he was my grandfather's grandfather. And from that, I didn't do any research on him.
Okay.
I just heard that I knew about the Presbyterian churches in our area. There were lots of them.
And I didn't know about the Presbyterian minister part about Colin Shaw. I
Yes.
knew about Colin Shaw, but I didn't know about the Presbyterian.
Yeah, but you didn't know that he was a chaplain in the Army, the Southern Army. Yes, he was.
Oh, I didn't know.
Chaplain. Yes,
Okay.
he was a chaplain in, what's the Southern Army called?
The Confederate.
Confederate. He was a Confederate chaplain. Yes. And I knew that he came out of Scotland, and I knew that he fathered my
Henry
Great.
Ward Beecher Shaw.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
And so the other thing that I didn't know was that he was that the family was so close in the area in proximity. I knew the Shaws further down the road from us in Tommy Hawk. I didn't understand that they were related to us.
Keep nice and quiet. Yup. We're at the church, Murphy Church, right now. Everybody's just arrived after a long trek. Yeah. Nobody got lost? You able to catch everybody, right?
Well, we had made a U-turn. First we saw that, the street was blocked. And then the guy that was working in his yard, he told y'all to keep straight.
I'm doing a documentary. So why are you here, sir? What's your name?
My name is Mark Foreman. I'm a descendant of Carlista Shaw, and I'm going on a tour.
Okay, wonderful. All right, thanks. And how long has it been since you've been back here?
I haven't been here since the late 90s, maybe 91, 92. I think it was the first reunion we had
Oh, okay.
in Fayetteville.
Okay.
They brought a bus out here
Oh, okay.
from here to the gravesite.
Oh, okay.
This is the second time I've
Second time? All right, okay. All right, good. Wonderful. All right, thank you. All right, very big delegation. Oh, okay, good. My daughter actually's got a home in Atlanta. Where?
I live in Chicago.
Chicago. What's your name? Oh, wow. Okay. And how old are you? Huh? 9. Oh, okay. All right, 9 years old. So you are in 3rd grade? Going to 4th grade. Oh, okay. I was pretty close. Okay. What is your name and why are you here? Just a minute. Hold on. Go.
My name
Look at the camera.
is Michelle Anders, and I am the daughter of Anders and the great-great-granddaughter of Mattie Shaw, and I'm here to enjoy my family reunion, enjoy an extended family, understand where I came from. Our history is important, it's fascinating as well.
Good.
That's why we're here.
All right, thank you, thank you. I'm Mike Laws. Henry Shaw is my grandfather. I am from Juanita Shaw, and my family grew up in Tomahawk. Earlene, LaRue, and they also live in Clinton. You know them?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay, and you are?
I'm Tina Owens.
Oh, Tina.
Ollie Shaw is mine.
Oh my goodness, Tina. We grew up. I'm Mike who used to come down. And I was telling my family about Purdy, Lucius, Booty, everybody along those lines. That's Tina. Oh my goodness, Tina. All right. I've seen you in I don't know how long, girl.
It's been a long time.
Long time.
Yes, it has.
Exactly.
It's good to see
Okay, good to see you.
Murphy Chapel. Here we are. We all made it safely, and I was scared to death about how to get here, but we made it. Great car caravan. What we're going to do is we're going to have Tina Owens, who is a member of the church here, and one of our family members, Shaw.
Yes.
And she's going to tell you a little bit about the church, and then we're going to leave here and go to the homeland of Rosabelle Shaw Lees, whose father was one of the original Shaws. Raise your hand, Frankie.
All right.
And so when we leave here, we're going to go down about 2 minutes down the road, and on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, there'll be an old house and a store. We'll leave, pull over there, and Frankie will talk about that a little bit. And then we're going to go down to the old plantation homeland, nothing there but trees and woods, but we're going to go down there as well. We got a very tight time schedule. As you know, we got to be back in Fayetteville for the 1:30 shoot. But the good thing is that the photographer's right here, so we can't do anything without the photographer. So anyway, Tina Owens.
Good morning. It's really good to see some cousins I've never met. It's just truly a blessing. All right. But anyway, I'll keep it really short, like Cousin Glory said. I grew up in this church, and my father is Ollie Shaw. And I've just been going to this church my whole life. Right. And that's probably what? 52 years. I've been here my whole life. But I asked my brother, because he can tell more than I can, because he's older than I, just to share a little bit.
Hey, how's everybody?
All right.
We're not no speaker, nothing like that, but this how I am. I feel just a little bit better if we sing Water Fellowship, Water Jordan, man, ain't no everlasting arm. Water blessing is, water peace is mine. Ain't no everlasting arm, then I feel what I know. Water fellowship, water joy divine. Allowed us to make the plan. And Lord, how you allowed us to see the plan through. And Lord, we know it was you, because no one can do like you do. Right now, Lord, we just pause to say thank you, Father God. We thank you, Father, for you and just our trip down this way, Lord. Even though it's hot, Lord, you're leading God and your people each and every day. And we just thank you right now, Father, for your goodness and your mercy. Continue to lead and guide us through your word and through your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And like you said, my name is Mike Shaw. I was born and raised in this area right here, born and raised in this church. And I'm going to say what I know. My dad is Ollie Shaw, Mom Louise Shaw, my grandparents were singing in Curtis Shaw. From what I know, this church right here, Murphy Chapel MB Church, what the old people tell me years ago, well, this church is really 3 different sections. They said back when they moved this church here, the only part of this church is the original church is from here to that wall back there. That wall, not through that door, that wall. They said it was 2 miles straight that way, on the river. But they tell me when they built the highway, they wanted to move the church up where it'd be more accessible to people. And this is a lot of what Cousin Roosevelt Lee told me too, and older members, Mr. Fred Murphy and all those, you know what I'm saying? They said they rolled this part of the church here up on logs. And in time, they built this part right here. And then in time, they built that part in the front there. And in time, they built the fellowship hall, which is in the back. But through it all, you know, God, he's a keeper. And you know, because whenever, like I said, when I was small, come to Sunday school, Miss Roosevelt Lee, she taught Sunday school. And when she come down, she was telling the story, there used to be a wood heater right there between the first two windows. She'd always bring enough wood to start the fire, so whenever the Sunday school would start, she'd already have it warm in here by then. But you know, God allowed us to get the central heat, central air, whatever, and he still continues to bless, you know what I'm saying? And even though it's a small church, he don't really got a large membership, we don't really pay that attention. We got to come inside of our God, you know what I'm saying? So we just thank you for your goodness and your mercy. Like I said, we thank you for y'all just being, you know, just taking the time for you could eat and rest in. You could say, well, I just got down yesterday, don't kick back and rest. So thank you for just taking your time out to ride down to Tomahawk, North Carolina. And like I said, even when they done these wonders right here, each family member that wanted to, they gave a wonder, they donated a wonder, and they put in the memory of their family members, all loved ones that passed on. You can see it in the ones who or just the members of the church and members of the family. And really, tell you the truth, just about everybody in this neighborhood is tied to each other in one way or another. Just about everybody. But you know what I'm saying, when I was living around here, this too. This man, he don't come to church here, but he live right back there. We used to be just talking during the time, we'd be deer hunting or whatever, just sitting back, and he just heard a car coming. He knows exactly who it is before the car gets there. He knows the sound of it, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew everybody. My cousin Junior Hospital, we hunted all our lives together. And he had that thing down, so he go in and say, hey look, this so-and-so car truck trailer. This so-and-so truck trailer. You know, he knew that. But like I said, all of us here, even in this neighborhood, all of them belong to this church, but in so many ways, they all feel tied together. But like you said, we thank God for y'all just coming down this way. Even like I said also, even though I don't live here, my heart is still here in Murphy.
He gave my mother 20 acres and a mule. I knew he gave her 20 acres, I don't know about the mule. But he did give her 20 acres, and my grandfather Bud and my father's family built this house that I grew up in. And this building was the second schoolhouse. Now my older brother said he went to this school.
The Abraham Lincoln.
No, he was in the log houses, okay?
No, I'm talking about the Abraham Lincoln go to that school.
No, he didn't go there. No, he was someplace else. Yeah, that is. Good question. But this is the second school for the black people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure when they closed it. Yes.
Oh, people live in there. They died.
No one lives in there now.
You can tell the kids that there were black schools and white schools.
Yeah, back then they didn't have black and white people going to school together.
It was segregated.
Thank you, good word. That's a good word. It was segregated, yes. So the black people went to this school and the white people went to the school up the road. Ruby Bridges. Okay, thank you. And so,